Hello vlog passengers, I'm Matt Guyan, and today I'm just really hoping that I don't have strep throat. You might wonder about the number of children's books that I review, and well, I've got a couple of elementary reading students and we go through a lot of children's books, so I might feel moved to review a few of them. And that is the case today. Today I'm going to be reviewing Shel Silverstein's The Missing Piece. Shel Silverstein is probably best known for his books of poems, like Falling Up or Where the Sidewalk Ends. And anyone who's ever encountered one of Shel Silverstein's books knows that he is very good at using deceptively simple images to portray very complex ideas. Now, The Missing Piece is not a book of poems, it's a short story. However, we still have the same simple images and complicated ideas. The story follows the journey of an ambiguous entity referred to only as It. It looks a little bit like Pac-Man. He's almost a complete circle, but he's got a little piece missing. And he is going on a journey to find his missing piece so he can be a complete circle. And when he finally does find his missing piece, and he discovers what it's like to be a complete circle, he realizes that as a complete circle, he can't do all of the enjoyable things that he was doing on his journey to find his missing piece. Because he's rolling too fast, and plus what used to be his mouth is now full of peace. The illustrations in this book are very simple. It's just a line to show the ground, and then the it is just the circle with the piece missing. It's very simple, nothing too elaborate. The story, similarly, seems pretty simple. But Shel Silverstein is one of those children's authors that does not talk down to kids, which unfortunately is becoming more and more of a rarity. He presents what is really a complicated and some would say adult idea, that it's not actually achieving completion that matters, but rather striving for completion. The journey, the things that happen to you on that journey of striving for completion. Or as some might put it, life. It's an idea that you wouldn't expect young children to understand, but strangely enough, they do. So Shel Silverstein is presenting this idea through a story, using storytelling for its purest, most basic sense, and telling the story in such a way that it's relevant in whatever time period for whatever generation it might be read to. So in short, it's an excellent children's book, The Missing Piece by Shel Silverstein, and indeed all of Shel Silverstein's works. If you have not encountered any of Shel Silverstein's works, I'm sorry, but you are incredibly deprived. You need to go find one of his books right now. Rekindle your inner child. And even if you have encountered his works before, go and rediscover them. And with that, I will leave you. I'll see you next time.